Hello, this is Jason again, and we're talking about counteracting the effects of sitting all day, our sitting culture. And so what's the result of our sitting culture is hip flexors are tightening, gluteus maximus are getting weak. By sitting here all day, not all day, but 6 to 8 hours a day, which is what a lot of the population is doing, this is getting tight, glutes are getting weak, posture getting weak, okay? So here's a simple, quick exercise program that you can do at your desk. Hopefully you don't get noticed for being too much of a wacko, but these are some quick little movements that you can do to counteract that. Let's loosen up the hip flexors and let's strengthen up the gluteus maximus. First one we're going to do is take your chair. We're going to do a couch stretch. Put your feet here, put your foot on the chair. You're going to come down just like this. Okay? Stretching out the hip flexors. Okay? So, get in this position. What I want you to do is tighten the glutes. Tighten the glutes here, okay? And then give me, what that's going to do is going to send the top of the pelvis back. You're going to give your a posterior tilt to the pelvis. And you'll feel a much more of a stretch through the hip flexors, through the glutes. So sit here for about 60, 90 seconds. You can do a little bit of work here, yada yada, boom, boom. 60, 90 seconds, then switch. Put the other leg down, okay? If you need a pad, bring a pad into work. Once again, engage the glutes. You'll feel much more of a stretch through the hip flexors. Sit here, 60, 90 seconds. Do some work, good straight back. Didn't work. 60 to 90 seconds. Loosening up the hip flexors. If you're in a more of a discreet little office where you're not open on an open sales floor where it may look weird that you're doing a full out hip opening lunge, come down like this, okay? So once again, here, and engage the glutes, you're gonna feel a good stretch. Back and forth, back and forth, okay? Switch. Do this 60 to 90 seconds. 60 to 90 seconds. So that's 2 hip flexor releasing stretches. Let's go to some glute strengthening exercises. So just sit here at your desk, you're doing work. Up on one foot, do some straight leg deadlifts. Up. Keep the opposite leg off the ground. Good, straight back, up. Good, straight back, 15. Then switch. Good, straight back. Okay. Keep that leg off the ground. 15. Okay, so another little movement that you could do is incorporate a pigeon stretch into a backward lunge. But first, start with the pigeon stretch. What that is you're going to sit here, cross your leg like this, and then push the butt back. That's going to open up the hips. So, I need to work on this as well, but here, cross the legs, good back, sit down. Do this once again for 60 to 90 seconds. Switch. Again, good back, push the butt back. 60 to 90 seconds, hold that, opening up the hips. Guys need this a lot. Then, let's go into one more movement, make it into a little bit of an exercise. Go from a pigeon stretch, backward lunge stretch, put the weight on the heels from here, engage the glutes, okay? Pigeon stretch, backward lunge, stretch in the bottom, weight on the heels, feel it, feel in the glutes. Okay? From the opposite side, it's going to look like this. Pigeon stretch. Going back. You're stretching the hip flexor out in the left leg here. Here. Put the weight on the heel. Come up. Feel the glutes. Stretch. 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 Okay? So those are some simple little movements you can do at your desk to counteract what's going on, which, once again, we're sitting here like this. These are getting tight. This is getting loose. We want to loosen this up and we want to straighten these up. So those are some movements you can do at your desk and maybe not look like too much of a goofball in front of your office peers. So once again, Jason here with Thrill Sergeant and in-game training. Have a great day and stay tuned for the next video.